I love it. Like, that's all I can really say. If you want to get locks, however you want to start them, whether they're micro, sister locks, traditional locks, freeform, semi-freeform, do it. This is your sign right here. Do it. So basically, I arrived at A Class Locs, which is where I got my hair done by Allie, who's the owner. She is located in Smyrna, Georgia, near Atlanta. I'm about 25 minutes from where I live, so it wasn't a hard commute. I arrived to her salon around 9 a.m. They checked my temperature, washed my hands, used some hand sanitizer, and we were raring to go. And I did have electronics, I had a book, I had a sandwich, some chips, Capri Suns. I'm 36, but I still love a little juice box a day or two in my life, okay? So yeah, I had my snacks. I was ready. I haven't sat down that long in a long, long time. It's not as long as other people have said because my locks were pre-made before I got there. So that helped to cut down on the time. But if your locks are actually made on your head as you get them installed, it could take upwards of 10 hours or more. But I was happy that she handmade them and created them before I arrived at her salon. But yeah, as soon as I got there, we started right away. So right on the dot at 9 o'clock, and we was ready to go. So I prepared my hair by washing it that Monday, and I washed it and then I deep conditioned it because it had been a little while since I deep conditioned my hair. And I just used the products that I typically use. I didn't want to try anything new because, you know, my hair is going to be crocheted with the extension, so I didn't want to have my scalp like itching crazy because I tried something new on it. And I know that the products, which I have a video on my favorite products in the link, the little thingy that pops up, I'll put that up there. But those are the products that I use on my hair to deep condition, to wash, to shampoo, etc. So I have a few notes here, just some questions. So my locks are 12 inches. They don't look it right now because I did a curly style on New Year's Eve at Clubhouse. We was in the house, me and the husband. But yeah, so it's actually 12 inches long. So this is how long it looks. My hair before I cut it a few months ago was about to my armpit. It was actually to my armpit, so I wanted to make sure that the locks were about there too. And then of course you have to remember that whatever length your hair is before they install the lock extensions is going to add on to what you end up with. So this is probably a little bit longer than 12 inches because I had about 3 to 4 inches of hair, and when I went to my consultation she said, oh yeah, we could some of this will be out. So this is, I'll show you, I have some hair that's still, you know, not intertwined. So all of this right here is my hair, and then the rest is tangled up in here. So yeah, I probably have like 13 to 14 inches depending on the lock, which is cool. Like I wanted to make sure I had enough length to do buns, you know, any style that I wanted to do, but not too long because as this grows out, I will be cutting it off. So as my hair grows out, I'll probably cut, you know, if my hair grows 2 inches, I'll cut off 1 inch because I still want I need the length. I need the hang time, okay? So, and I'm comfortable with this length. And I like the way my curls, I did these curls last Thursday, which was New Year's Eve. Actually, no, I'm lying. I did the curls on Monday or Tuesday, actually, and I'll do a video on how I got them. But these have dropped, of course, because it's been like almost a week. But I like the length that it gave me. It gave me kind of like a lob, a long bob. So I'm loving this. Anywho, so yeah, 12 inches in a natural color. And like I said, I had 3 to 4 inches of hair. We started at 9 a.m. on the dot, and we were done around, I would say 5:15-ish, because after she was finished, she asked me if I wanted to stop, and I said no thank you, because I was ready to go and get in the tub. Like I had been dreaming of that tub all day and some wine, so I was like no thanks. And it was Christmas Eve, so I was like, let's just roll out, you know, let's just roll out. And the sun was kind of still up, so it was nice to be able to leave, and it was not like dark, and it had been raining that day, and it snowed a little bit that day. So I wanted to get home before nightfall, because I don't like to night drive, let's be honest here, okay? So I was like, no thanks. I could do my own two-strand twist. That's what I was thinking in my head. She does a beautiful job. I just didn't want to sit any longer, basically. So yeah, she was done around 5:15ish, and then she took some pictures, video, and I'll insert them here. So that will give you a better idea of how the back of my hair looks. It's hard to film yourself, you know. So with her beautiful iPhone camera, she got the video, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's me. Like a few days after she did my hair, she posted on her Instagram. I was like, that's me. That's my hair. And I sent it to like my family. I was like, that's me. But she did a bricklayer parting system, which I like because I had done a lot of research about locks and parting and all that stuff, and I know that bricklayers allows for you to have kind of fullness, like it's not a scalpy look, and it's really good for styling purposes. So your locks will lay in between the parts instead of being like super scalpy. I can part my hair any which way. Again, this is 2 weeks later, so of course my hair is not fresh, but I don't really want to do a fresh type of lock situation anyway. Like I don't want fresh parts. That's not really me. Even when I do my own hair, I'm not like about perfection at all. That's why when people are like, can you do my hair? Because they see my hair done. Like I do a lot of crochet styles before I did this, of course. And people are like, can you do my hair? And I'm like, girl, if you okay with it not being perfect, like I'm not a stylist, because when I do my hair, my parting, I can't see the back of my head. I do the best I can, but you know, sometimes it be looking like it's 3 weeks in when I'm done, but it's okay. It doesn't matter to me. So this is perfect for me. This is supposed to look, for me, natural and worn. So this is supposed to be like mature locks, you know? So I could do middle parts, I could do side parts. Yeah, so I can part my hair any which way, which is great. I don't particularly care for middle parts on me. When she styled my hair, I inserted a picture. It was the day after, which was Christmas Day. As you see, my hair was straight. It was super straight, and I'm not really a straight girl. So I did these curls for the girls. And again, I will do a video later. So yeah, I love my hair. It's like, I'm so happy I did this. Like the cliche, everyone's like, it's the best decision I made, or it's the best hair decision I made. It's one of the best for sure. My first one was definitely stopping relaxing my hair. I had been relaxing, you know, since I was a kid, and I stopped back in like 2011 or 12. And that was definitely at that time the best hair decision I had made, because I always wanted volume and I could never get it when my hair was relaxed. Like I just was used to it being pretty flat all the time and all that. So going without relaxers and like embracing my natural texture was it was like really good for me personally, because you know I was used to straight hair. Everyone around me had it, and I had it since I was a child, so I didn't know any better. But that was the first hair decision I made that was awesome for me. And then this is the second best hair decision I made for sure. Like I love it. Like that's all I can really say. If you want to get locks, however you want to start them, whether they're micro, sister locks, traditional locks, freeform, semi-freeform, do it. This is your sign right here. Do it, do it, do it. I wish I would have done it before. I wanted to do it about 2 years ago, and life got in the way, and I just never did it. And then I moved to Georgia, and so there was 2 people that I subscribed to that posted their lock videos, and they both have micro locks. And I was like, this is a sign. I need to look back into this again, because I've been wanting locks forever. I knew about lock extensions from like 2 years ago, but I don't know. I just wasn't ready at that time to basically, because I mean, the locks are your style, you know, the locks are your style. So I wasn't ready to have this one style all the time, but they are very versatile. As you can see, I have these beautiful curls. I can do any type of style that I want. It's just the fact that my hair was going to be locked up for the foreseeable future. That was scary to me, but I'm so happy that I did it. If you have any other questions, please put them down below. Hopefully I answer everything, and I put the little pinpoints in my description box. I also put Allie's Instagram page and her website so that if you're in the Atlanta area, you can check her out. So yeah, Allie was very professional. I loved her salon. It's very clean. And since it was only us and then her one other stylist and her client, I felt very comfortable. I wore 2 masks. She had on a mask as well, so I felt very comfortable. And yeah, I highly recommend her. But if you want any more information about my lock extensions, just put it down below and I'll be sure to get back to you at my earliest convenience. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will be, continuing to make videos and mostly about my locks. That's what I'm going to be focused on. I'll give you a close-up of my hair. So that's that for the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.